raise your hand and we'll get a mic to you. Please state your name and affiliation before you ask your first question.
Justin, 4 straight by a total of 9 points. How do you digest that, and where do you go from here?
Well, we gotta find ways to win, obviously, and everybody knows that. So I gotta do a better job coaching the team so we can get another point or 2 points, and that's how we talk to the team, how we practice, what schemes we're running, which players are being played, meetings, walkthroughs, all of it. So gotta do a better job.
Did this one feel anything like the Miami game, big lead in the 4th quarter at home and just can't close it?
No, I mean, all the games are different. I thought the defense was playing well. I wouldn't have thought we'd give up those 2 late. They hit a couple gadgets, and they had a couple 50-50 balls, a 3rd down, and I believe another one where they just jumped up and caught it, and then we missed the edge blitzer, made a mistake. So got to do a better job coaching them.
Tom Stone, right for California, coached NC State, combined 10 and 19 on 3rd and 4th down, and just seemed like got what they wanted when they needed it. Especially, what do you attribute the consistent struggles in a vacuum in regards to that?
Well, yeah, we have to. We tried to play some man. They hit us on a couple of those, like I said, those 50-50s where they threw it up there and the guy caught it. We missed a peel on one. I mean, I have to go back through them all. We got to do a better job getting off the field. They threw the ball on us.
Emmanuel Macedo with the Daily California. Coach, what's the message to the locker room to kind of keep you guys out of falling into a rut for the remaining season?
Well, I mean, I got to do a better job coaching the team, and we have to come. We don't have a lot of avenues. I mean, there's not a lot of options. So you have to come back and own your part of it, and everybody does. But it starts with me. It's my job. So I got to help the team perform better, and then we'll have high expectations and standards for the way they, operate around here. We need them to show grit and toughness and continue to fight. I don't see guys loafing. We also need guys that are not playing to try and get back on the field to help the team.
You got a really good performance for 3 quarters out of your freshman kicker. Did you have any words for him afterward when he couldn't close it out?
Oh, I think I know he wants to make it. He's trying to do everything right, and it didn't go through. So there's a lot of plays in the game that we could have done better. We don't, really would not like to be kicking so many field goals.
Did what he did earlier give you confidence that he's your guy for now, at least?
I was sure he was going to make that kick, and we were trying to give him another shot at it.
You mentioned players trying to get back on the field. What's the update at all on Jay Knott, on Badakani, on Deichus?
Yep.
And TJ Session coming off the field?
I don't know anything about TJ, and the other guys will get an update tomorrow on Sunday at our staff meeting. So hopefully we can get as many guys back, and then we have to, again, prepare the players, and I got to do a better job coaching the team so we can find a way to win these tight games.
You didn't allow a sack for 3 quarters, and then they had 4 in the 4th. Looked like maybe Fernando held the ball a little long on at least a couple of those. What was your thoughts?
Yeah, gonna watch the video. I think there's probably a combination of protection and maybe holding the ball on 1 or 2.
Justin, you were consistent in your frustration about the 1-score game stat last week. You mentioned there's no margins for bad football in your estimation today. Where were the gains not made when the going got tough?
We had 7 penalties, 4 of those on false starts. We have tried everything. We're going to continue to try because we have to be able to start the play without going backwards. We had a lot of missed opportunities. I mean, it sounds like a broken record. Everybody's tired of hearing it. I'm tired of saying it. I understand it's a great question. I'm not saying it's not, but I mean, the number of plays that we have to make, and you can't, like, I mean, I can think of a bunch of them right now. I mean, again, getting in the red zone and not scoring touchdowns is a big deal. You gotta score touchdowns. There was a play on defense, I think 3rd and 11 or 3rd and 12, that we had knocked them back down at the goal line there. And we had him sacked nearly, and the guy got away from one, got away from another, threw it to the 1 yard line, and scored the next play. That's a 4-point play. 4-point play, there's one. Obviously the missed peel. The 50-50 balls, you know, sometimes their guys make good plays. The quarterback could really throw, and he was very athletic. They had some big matchups in there, so I think those are, you know, you chalk that up to they earned the play. But there's enough in there where you have to just not a lot of margin for making those errors. And I don't know that there's ever a perfect football game. I have not been a part of one, but we just have to make fewer than we're making. And the guys that are playing have to play better, you know, the next week than they did this week. So, and it's up to me and our coaching staff. We have to help them solve it. That's our job.
Mia Wachtel, Daily Californian. Obviously, the Mendoza injuries connection has been pretty powerful over the last 2 games. Can you talk a little bit about what you saw today?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of RPO game with Jack, you know, run pass option stuff, and some of the coverages they were playing, you know, that kind of the gimme throw was there a lot. Hit him on a couple crossers. We had a couple things designed for him on the screens. You might have saw those. So yeah, we're trying to, you know, find Jack's a guy that's playing winning football. He's winning on routes. He's catching the ball. He's making positive yardage. We need to find more and more of that right now. So, yep.
Joaquin Ruiz with the Daily Californian, you know, talking about Jada not being out. Can you talk about Jaden Thomas's performance today, kind of stepping up for him with 2 scores?
Yeah, it's great to see Javen make those. How many did he have? He had carried it 9 times, had the long run, 50-yarder. It's a great job. 2 touchdowns. So really, really nicely done there. And then we just got to hold on to the ball. Yeah, put one on the ground, so we can't do that.
Thank you, Coach.